Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my chicken katsu. It is one of my wife and daughter's favorite that I make, and it's really simple and it's super quick and easy. You just need the chicken breasts, and they should be filleted pretty thin. So if you have thick ones, you can use them. You just need to fillet them or beat them with a mallet. And then flour, salt, and pepper, and I mix that together, and I usually use about maybe a half cup to a cup of flour, and then maybe a quarter teaspoon of each salt and pepper. This is 2 eggs beaten, and then the panko breadcrumbs. And you don't really need to measure it, you just use it as needed. You need the oil in a pan, so I'll fry one side and then I'll flip it over. You can use a deep fryer if you want to, and that way it'll cook all sides at once. Whoa! And my oil is hot. So you want your oil to be pretty hot, like I usually set it around 350, 375 for cooking chicken. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so all you have to do is take one of your breasts and put it in your flour and just coat it evenly. And then put it in your egg, coat it evenly, and then put it in your panko. Same thing. And then you put it in the oil. And then you move on to the next one. It's been probably like, I don't know, 2 minutes. When you first start to fry something and the oil's hot, the breading will get really brown. And then when you flip it, it takes longer to cook. So the chicken's gonna be cooked, but I think I need to flip it now. And the reason I can tell that is because you can look on the outside, it's really dark, and then you can see the fat's coming out. So that's when I know I'm gonna flip it, and that's the color you want. It needs to be pretty dark golden brown. Since I put them all in at the same time, I'm gonna flip them all at the same time. You can try to turn them so, like, because this cooker, the inside, like the heat's all up in here, and like out here it's cooler, so I kind of just try to arrange it where it didn't cook before. So now it's probably going to take about 5 minutes or so until it's done. So a total cooking time of about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how hot your oil is. It's almost done, and I've cooked 6 breasts. So if you need to adjust ingredients, if you're making a small amount, like if you only made the 3, you probably need half as much of the flour, egg, and panko that I use. But if you're making like 6 like this, that's about right. If you make more, you can make as many as you want. I just cook it in even batches. They're probably done now. A way I can also tell, I know this isn't an exact science, I cook in oil a lot, and from what I've observed is it'll sizzle, and you'll hear a lot of sizzling going on if your, oil's at the right temperature. And then when it's like done, it quiets down. Like it's super quiet right now, and it's like barely sizzling anymore. Usually that means it's done. So I'm gonna make the katsu sauce now, and it's really similar to how you make barbecue sauce. So there's sugar, it's brown and white sugar, about a quarter cup each. You can use whatever proportion you want, just a half cup of sugar total. You're gonna put a half cup of ketchup. The other 2 ingredients that are necessary is Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce. Tablespoon of Worcestershire. And then you're gonna do 6 tablespoons of soy sauce. Alright, so I've heated it up, it's starting to boil, so that's where you just want to shut it off, and then it's done. You just want to heat it to a boil, and then you can let it simmer for a minute if you want it to be thicker, but the katsu sauce is usually pretty thin. So you just want to cut it into strips, and this is how you're going to know if you cooked it all the way. Look at the meat, is it white? Then you cooked it. So that's it, guys. It's really yummy, and I hope you guys like this dish. Thank you for watching.